Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It is that time once again. BCW presents BCW SummerSlam 2026. And ladies and gentlemen, we are starting it out with an absolute heater of a match in East Rutherford, New Jersey, with Seth freaking Rollins taking on the Beast, Brock Lesnar, for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's get it freaking going. This man right here, Seth Rollins, just earlier this week, we had seen he called out Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar did not show up. So Seth definitely has a little bit of a fury to be taking out on Brock Lesnar here. Brock Lesnar has been our World Heavyweight Champion ever since he beat Dominic Mysterio at BCW WrestleMania 1. And we are now on to BCW SummerSlam of 2026. So Brock Lesnar having himself a reign that's almost lasted, I think, 6 months. Let me do some math real quick. When did we have WrestleMania? Like in April, I believe. So Brock's been champion for about 4 months. And now, just while we're on the conversations of world champions, Rhea Ripley has been our women's world champion since last year's SummerSlam. So Rhea Ripley has been a champion for over a year. Shouts out to her, but don't worry, we'll talk more about her later. Right now, we have a visionary trying to dethrone a beast. This match should be an absolute heavy hitter, ladies and gentlemen. Do not leave your seats, because I promise you will not want to while this match is going on. My gosh, that is a visual right there, man. Holy crap. Here we go, though. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, holding down that World Heavyweight Championship, defending that anytime he can. Ready to go to war against the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. First time ever in BCW, by the way. Now, I will say, excuse me for cracking my knuckles. I will say, these two do have some history. If you go all the way back to the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar hit Seth Rollins with a German suplex, and then Seth Rollins pedigreed Brock Lesnar. So there is a little bit of hatred between these two. I don't know where the frick Seth Rollins has gone. I'm trying to look for him. But yeah, there is a little bit of hatred between these two. And like I said, Seth Rollins a little bit ticked off that Brock Lesnar did not show up last week. Nonetheless, though, this match should be absolutely fantastic. Man, I am excited, ladies and gentlemen. It is BCW SummerSlam of 2026. This is the first pay-per-view in BCW history that we are actually doing twice. So, praise the good Lord above that we have actually gotten this far. Let's just hope it continues to be that way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the freaking showdown moving. That is what it is for right there, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight Championship. I'm very interested to see how this match goes. See if Seth Rollins can capture his first championship in BCW. Believe it or not, Seth Rollins, for how long he's been in BCW, which is a good amount of time, he has not held a championship in general or even been in a championship match. So Seth Rollins definitely taking out his anger on the Beast in the Royal Rumble. Definitely helped secure this. Brock Lesnar, though, he shows up and wins the Rumble in his freaking debut in BCW. Goes on and beats our champion Dom Mysterio at BCW WrestleMania 1. And Brock has been holding that belt down ever since. Here we freaking go, man. I don't know about y'all, but I am freaking psyched. Brock may be giving that belt one last look. Seth, knowing what he's fighting for. Here we freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Seth freaking Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's get this showdown underway. And here we go. Both men just going to start walking at each other. Seth goes for a dropkick and misses. Brock takes down, gets a nice roll-up going. Seth kicks out, already counted 2, flips it around. Brock kicks out and flips it at 1. And now both men just get moving. So nice roll. Ooh! Big knee! Just rocks the Giant, but Brock fighting back. Oh man, that might not have been a smart move by Seth Rollins. Seth hit the knee on Brock, but it was not enough to bring him down, but that drop kick will though. Seth working on that left arm of Brock Lesnar. Seth, like I said, trying to work towards his first championship in BCW. Could you imagine if his first championship he holds in BCW is the biggest one in the entire company? Brock Lesnar, big forearm to Seth Rollins' back. And Brock, with another one, throws him into the ropes. Throws him outside the ring, Ooh! Oh, I had to burp. I apologize for that. And now Brock and Seth just going back and forth. Brock putting Seth into the corner. Brock looking for a big run and move. Oh, but Seth reverses, gets the boots to Lesnar's face and hits another drop kick and takes him down. Seth Rollins looking a little bit here in the driver's seat. Seth going to the outside. What's he looking for here? Oh, was looking for a big knee, but Lesnar was just a little too far away. Now Lesnar locking up with Seth. Seth reversing it, though. Now Lesnar just getting wailed around by Seth Rollins. My goodness. Oh, but Brock reverses. Could that be considered a tap, by the way? I just want to put that out there. Lesnar just starting to choke the life out of Seth. My goodness, Seth starting to fight it back a little bit, but now Lesnar's just working on the left arm. Really cranking on the left arm. Golly. Now Lesnar with a takedown to Seth Rollins. Seth got to start finding his way back here. Lesnar throws Seth into the ropes. And now hits the first German suplex of the match. But Brock, not looking to be done, hits a second one. And then not looking to be done, hits a third German suplex to Seth Rollins. The Beast looking as big as ever. Pause. And now Brock picking up Seth for the F5. And it's gonna not land. Seth's gonna reverse and put Brock down for a pedigree. Bang! Brock looks for an F5. Seth hits the pedigree. Kick out at 2 by Lesnar. My goodness. Seth turning Lesnar around, looking for a stomp already. Oh, and it lands. Could Seth be the new World Heavyweight Champion? No, kick out at 2 by Lesnar. My goodness, and a moonsault there by Seth Rollins. Golly. Seth Rollins now going up top, looking for a 5-star frog splash, but Lesnar gets the knees up. Lesnar with the big clothesline there. Lesnar just beating the snot out of Seth. My goodness, I thought Seth had that freaking match won. Sorry, I was just trying to collect my thoughts there for a second. Seth hits the pedigree, hits the stomp. Lesnar kicks out at 2. Lesnar hit the triple suplexes but went for the F5, and Seth was able to get out of it, hit a pedigree instead. Seth, once again, very much in the driver's seat. This is Seth Rollins' match to lose at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Lesnar still trying to fight back. Oh, big elbows to the gut there. Now Brock just turning. And just walking along with Seth. I don't know what the frick he was doing there. He's trying to look for something, but Seth gets back into the ring. Lesnar slides back in. Oh, and Lesnar locks in the Kimura. Is Seth gonna tap? Is Seth gonna tap? This is how he beat Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania. Is Seth gonna tap out? Lesnar wrenching on that left arm that he was already beaten up. Oh, Seth's able to get out of it though. Mind you, that was the arm that Lesnar was working on before. And now Seth elbows Lesnar right into his left arm and kicks him in the chest. Like I was saying, Lesnar had already been working on that left arm of Seth Rollins, and then he just tried to break it. My gosh, what a kick from Rollins. Now Rollins going outside. What's he looking to do here? Go right back in. Now Lesnar goes out. These two men both just needing a break. Seth throws Lesnar into the ropes. Rolls him. And hits a big kick to the chest. My goodness, what a move from Rollins. Seth in the driver's seat. What is he looking to do here? Trying to move Lesnar around, but Lesnar not having it, throwing those massive elbows into Seth's sternum. Now Brock looking to move Seth to the corner. What's he looking for here? Oh, Rollins fights back with a big elbow. Doesn't matter regardless. Brock with another German suplex. German suplex number 4, excuse me. Brock Lesnar still showing that he's got some fight in him. My goodness, no, just stomping a mud hole into Seth Rollins. He wasn't stomping a mud hole, more so he was just going to step on his throat regardless. Now Brock throws Seth into the corner. Brock turns him around. Picks him up. Oh my gosh, what is Lesnar looking for here? Doesn't matter, Seth reverses. Now Seth looking for a second pedigree, and it lands! That might just do it then. Seth's not done though. What's he looking for? Seth looking to set up for that stomp. He's gonna kill the Beast at SummerSlam. Oh, but Lesnar gets out of the way. Seth was looking to set up for a second stomp, but Lesnar got out of the way. Side Russian leg sweep by Seth Rollins. Going for a pin. Kick out at 2 by Lesnar. Seth Rollins might need a tranquilizer dart to take down Brock Lesnar. This guy is insane. And he's going another Kimura. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know how much more that arm can take of Seth Rollins. And Seth taps out. Lesnar is still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight.
What a freaking match. Brock Lesnar forces Seth to tap out. He had been working on that arm heavily early on in the match, and then he just about dang near broke it. Who is going to dethrone Lesnar? It might honestly take, I don't know, a monster truck to kill Brock Lesnar. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to the first women's match of the night with Jade and Stephanie going for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to think this match is going to be pretty fantastic. As you can see, dangling from the ceiling is the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Jade Cargill versus Stephanie Vaquer in a Women's Intercontinental Championship ladder match. This should be a very, very good match. I'm personally very excited to see it. That last match, though, man, I'll tell you what. I was expecting it to be a good match. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Anyways, we got to move on. We got a Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Jade Cargill being one of our most dominant champions in BCW. And I'll tell you what, man. Just from this viewpoint right here, this woman looks like a freaking tank.
Introducing the
My gosh.
from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion.
As I was saying, Jade Cargill has been one of our best champions in the entirety of BCW. Holding on to that Women's Intercontinental Championship, I believe she had lost it to AJ Lee in the first episode of Season 2 of BCW. And then proceeded to win it back at BCW Backlash. So, she's only been holding it for, well, actually, no, she's been holding the belt for a couple of months now. By the way, just in case anyone's confused, so, Jade's only been holding the championship for a couple of weeks now, but I mean, hey, doesn't mean she's still not a fantastic champion, you know what I mean? Now this woman right here put on a fantastic match against Tiffany Stratton. Of course, Stephanie being the winner, takes on Jade Cargill here for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Stephanie maybe not winning via the most ethical way possible. She won her match via countout. But in her defense, that was initially the way that Tiffany Stratton was going to win it. So, can't really blame either woman for that. Regardless, all that matters at the end of the day is that Stephanie was the winner, and she is now here taking on Jade Cargill. This should be a very good. I keep saying that. I apologize. There is what it is all for, ladies and gentlemen. The Women's Intercontinental Championship. Gonna be dangled above the ring. Jade Cargill putting her belt on the line one more time against Miss Stephanie Vaquer. Let's get this match underway. Here we go. These women are just gonna lock up first. Stephanie getting the better of the exchange, maybe. Ooh, never mind. Crossbody by Jade Cargill there. Big kick from Stephanie, though. Man, I'll tell you what. This match could go on forever, if we're just going to be honest. I mean, Stephanie's already grabbing a ladder, so it's a good start. Oh, gosh, never mind. And now Jade's just teeing off on it like it's nobody's business. Jade picking up Stephanie. Someone might get seriously hurt in this match, too. Oh, gosh. Someone gets dropped on a ladder, lands the wrong way on something. Might be bad news for somebody today. Now, Stephanie. Oh, gosh. Oh, man! Drops Jade right on the ladder just as soon as I finish talking about it. And she's already hitting the devil's kiss on the ladder. Oh my goodness. Stephanie coming out hot against Jade Cargill here. Knowing what she has to do to win the match. Snap suplex. She might have taken more of a beating than what Jade did on that move. Jade, though, trying to get back on the offense as quickly as she can. Oh, Stephanie throwing that elbow, though. Stephanie just dragging Jade, throwing her into the ring. And now Stephanie going to follow. Stephanie, sidewalk slam onto her knee. And now just stretching Jade Cargill as well. Golly. A little bit extra sauce on that move there. Oh, gosh. Just throwing Jade to the ground. Now Stephanie going outside, looking to hopefully grab that first ladder. Is she grabbing a table? Oh, my gosh. Okay, it is not a TLC match, Stephanie. It is a ladder match. Doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of fun, though. Jade just throws Stephanie back into the ring. She does not want any of that table out there, dude. Now Stephanie with the big headbutt to Jade Cargill. Golly. And now Jade trying to get back on the offense. Someone gets super kicked in the gut. Golly. And now Stephanie grabbing the first ladder. Making the first move, putting the ladder inside the ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These two now just going to start fighting. Oh, big uppercut there. First ladder in the ring. And Jade's already setting it up, but Stephanie's not letting it happen. Oh, geez, just throwing Jade into the ladder. Jade wisely, though, just gets out and then gets right back into the ring. She doesn't want none of that. Oh, ducks the big blow. Stephanie just starting to wail on him. Oh my gosh, STF! STF! Shades of John Cena from Stephanie Vaquer. I keep confusing Tiffany and Stephanie. I keep confusing them, and I truly apologize. Jade picking up Stephanie. Snake eyes right into the corner. And now Jade already looking to climb, going for the championship. Stephanie not letting it happen, though, pushing Jade off the ladder. Goodness. Oh, Jade sweeps the leg, though. Now Jade, what you looking for here? Tossing Stephanie into the ropes. Oh, but Stephanie fighting back. So is Jade. Big super kick misses. And Stephanie hits her with a big drop kick. That was a nice little sequence there. Now Stephanie picking up the ladder. Stephanie setting up the ladder. Stephanie maybe looking to do a little bit of a climbing of her own, but Jade's getting up a little too fast. Jade, what's looking for here? Oh, big suplex there. Fisherman suplex from Jade Cargill, and little kip up there from Jade Cargill. She is feeling on fire. It is SummerSlam BCW 2026. Once again, Stephanie just pushes her off the ladder. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we might be here for a while. So grab some popcorn, grab a drink, something rather. Oh gosh! Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we might be here for a while. So grab a snack, grab a drink, kick back, get comfy. We're going to have a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you that. This match card that we have set up, it's going to go over pretty well, I feel like. These two women at the moment just going back and forth. It's anyone's game here at the moment. Oh, big snap suplex. One of these women, though, they're going to have to get the other one down and go for the championship at some point. Jade's gone for it twice and has gotten pushed off the ladder twice for her troubles. Stephanie throwing Jade into the ropes and takes her down. Thought maybe she was going to try and lock in another STF there. Stephanie once again going for the ladder. Stephanie has yet to do any bit of climbing. Oh, was looking for a big kick, but caught an elbow. Stephanie, what you looking for here? Oh, dropping Jade right onto her knee. My goodness, Stephanie Vaquer puts Jade right into the corner. Oh, Jade with that big elbow again. Now Jade teeing off, big super kick. Oh, reverses might have been going for a jaded Stephanie. Looking for a butterfly. Oh, like a butterfly code breaker. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Now Stephanie doing a little bit of climbing herself. Here we go. Oh my gosh, never mind. What you looking for here? What is Stephanie doing? Oh man! Elbow drop from the top of the ladder. Stephanie Vaquer looking to put it all on the line for this championship. Doing a little bit of reaching. But Jade catches her. Stephanie got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. And Jade makes her pay for it. Jade throws Stephanie right into the ladder. My goodness. But Stephanie still fighting back though. Yo, Stephanie with some freaking resilience in this match so far, man. My goodness. Stephanie needs to watch where she's at. She might get pushed in that table she put up out there. Oh! What was that? Man, 2K's targeting system is so great, isn't it? Regardless, Jade putting that ladder back up. Stephanie getting back to her feet. Jade doing a little bit of bob and weave and kick to the gut from Stephanie. Ooh, big chop there from Jade. Jade picking up Stephanie. What's she looking for here? Big sit-out power bomb from Jade Cargill. Oh, big clothesline as well, taking Stephanie into the corner. Now what's Jade looking for here? Just sitting out power bomb again to Stephanie. Now Stephanie trying to roll to the outside. I don't know if that's the best move in a ladder match, I'll be honest. Jade trying to fight back, but Stephanie still very much in this. Going for the crossbody, and it actually lands this time. Stephanie hits Jade with the crossbody. What the freak is Stephanie looking for here? Stephanie. Oh, man. Was looking for that senton, but Jade got the knees up. Stephanie, regardless, sits her down on her knee. My goodness, Stephanie going back up to the top, maybe looking for it for a second time. Oh, and it lands this time. The freaking tilt-a-whirl splash. Now Stephanie's going to do a little bit of climbing. Could Stephanie be the new Women's Intercontinental Champion? She's past ring 1. Oh, she's past ring 2. Oh, but Jade pushes over the ladder. Oh, and throws Stephanie down on it. My goodness. Stephanie was inches away from being the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Big boot by Jade Cargill to Stephanie Vaquer. And now Jade picking up Stephanie in a position that we all know is very familiar. Jaded! Clipping the ropes on the way down. Now Jade Cargill is in the driver's seat and is going to be going to retain her Women's Intercontinental Championship. Stephanie might be out. Never mind! She's getting back up like it was nothing! Oh, and she gets shoved off for a third time. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Stephanie kind of just ate that Jade and moved on like it was nobody's business, dude. Stephanie putting Jade in the corner. What's she looking for here? Big run up. Oh, was looking for a big move, but once again, that elbow from Jade Cargill just too strong. Stephanie looking to Irish whip Jade into the corner. Now Stephanie was looking for, man, once again, that big elbow from Jade. Jade picking up Stephanie, power bomb. My goodness, and now Jade doing a little bit of 5-star frog splash, but Stephanie gets the knees up. I can say it properly. Oh man, what's happening here? DDT on the edge of the ladder, my gosh. What a freaking match so far, man, my goodness. These two ladies just beating the snot out of each other for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now Jade throwing Stephanie into the corner. Big elbow from Stephanie, though. Stephanie throwing down Jade. And looking for the Devil's Kiss once again, and she's gonna hit it. Oh, man. And now Jade writhing in pain on the ground. Stephanie telling Jade she wants her on her feet. I don't know the game plan. Oh, big crossbody lands, though. I'm very curious to see where Stephanie goes with this. She might have honestly had the win. I'm just going to keep it 100. She might have had the win. And now Jade's starting to fight back. And they're actually just going to start trading blows. Here we go, man. What a freaking match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I'll tell you what. These two behemoths just going at it. Jade Cargill, one of the best champions in our business right now. Stephanie Vaquer, absolutely proving she deserves to be here. These two are just throwing haymaker after haymaker at each other. It is insanity. I mean, like, man, they are just teeing off on each other at the moment. Stephanie starting to fight back, and here we go. Fists are flying. This is SummerSlam BCW 2026, baby. Stephanie getting the better. What's Stephanie looking for here? Throws her into the ladder. My goodness. And Jade rolls to the outside. Stephanie's going to do a little bit of climbing. Could this be Stephanie's moment? She's reaching for the title. She's going for it. Jade trying to push the ladder. Stephanie hanging on. Oh, and a power bomb. Stephanie once again just inches away from the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Stephanie getting back to her feet. Quick things though, my goodness. Throwing Jade into the corner. Stephanie for a second time was just inches away from the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now putting the ladder in the corner. What is she looking for here? Very curious to see where Stephanie goes with this. Oh! Meteor in the corner to Jade Cargill. Golly! And now Stephanie going to the top. Maybe looking to hit that insane move again. Oh, man, and it lands for a second time. She just needed to get that ladder out of the way so she had enough space to hit her finisher once again. Now she's putting the ladder over there. And just picking it back up. I think it's just the CPU being stupid, honestly, because Jade's right in the center of the ring. Stephanie going to the outside, just trying to get a breather. Jade's picking up that ladder as Stephanie's getting back into the ring. She sets back up. Oh, and Stephanie might have been looking for a finish, but Jade with the giant clothesline. And now Jade doing a little bit of climbing, but that was probably pretty stupid because Stephanie's right back up. And we're going to have a showdown on the ladder. Maybe. Oh, wait, Jade got down. Jade got down. Oh, she just pushes the ladder away. Stephanie for a third time. Little bit of confusion on both sides. Oh my gosh. Stephanie eats a big boot from Jade Cargill. Stephanie for a third time almost was inches away from being the Women's Intercontinental Champion. This match is insanity, dude. I think Stephanie might be calling for the end. She's calling for something. She's going back to the outside looking for the springboard crossbody again. Goodness gracious. This match is absolutely just back and forth. These two women are just beating the snot out of each other. Big moves there from Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie got to be looking to do something here. Puts Jade into the corner. Big run up from Stephanie here. Let's go. Bang. Oh. Oh, twisting the right knee to Jade Cargill. My goodness. Now Stephanie looking for maybe a third or fourth one of these drops. Never mind. She's telling Jade she wants her on her feet. Oh! Was looking for a giant like springboard forearm. But Jade gets out of the way. Picks up Stephanie. Oh, but Stephanie gets out of it and reverses into a bulldog. Stephanie is on the offense here, man. Stephanie picking up that ladder. Dude, three times Stephanie has been inches away from being the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Looking to fly again, hitting the crossbody. How much more does she have to do to this woman? Stephanie calling for the end. And here we go. Butterfly Code Breaker. I forgot what it was. Butterfly Code Breaker. Jade rolls to the outside of the ring. Stephanie going. And she's reaching for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Vaquer is your Women's Intercontinental Champion. Holy crap. What a match. Stephanie Vaquer is your new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Oh my goodness, dude. That was a beautiful match. I promise I will get better at saying Stephanie and Tiffany and just separating them. I really ruined that moment. I apologize. Regardless, Stephanie Vaquer is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. That was only the second match of the night. We still got plenty more to go, so let's keep this train chugging along.
The ring general has arrived.
There is the ring general, Gunther, coming out here and having his match at SummerSlam. The last time Gunther was at SummerSlam, he was in the initial 10-man Royal Rumble for the Hardcore Championship. That was whenever the Hardcore Championship made its debut. Now Gunther is continuing in his streak. Continuing his streak of trying to be the best wrestler in BCW history. He initially took out Aleister Black. He then earlier this week, he took out AJ Styles. And now he is looking to take out another man who, like I said, and this is honestly the fun part, I have no idea who it is. So I'm going to figure this out for the first time as much as you guys are. I'm very curious to see who Gunther is going to try and beat this time. Can Gunther keep his current streak alive? He is currently 2-0 ever since starting this new streak of trying to be the greatest BCW wrestler of all time. Let's see if Gunther can keep this streak on a roll. Who is Gunther going to face?
This man is one of the greatest.
Oh my goodness! Holy crap!
San Antonio, Texas.
A name that people have deemed Mr. SummerSlam. Sugar Shawn Michaels. Speaking of another man we have not seen since the Royal Rumble, Shawn Michaels is making his one-on-one BCW debut. Looking like a bandito. Holy crap, does Gunther have himself a challenge here tonight? He has not fought anyone with the same name caliber as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the Showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania, Mr. SummerSlam. The man with a million nicknames. Let's see what kind of show Shawn Michaels can put on against the Ring General. My goodness, this was probably one of the last names I was expecting. I was figuring it was just going to be some other guy that's like he's wrestling. Shawn Michaels has been out of the game for a minute. Let's see if this man still got it in him. Here we go. The Ring General Gunther versus the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Let's get this match underway.
Here's the man on this match.
Oh, and Gunther was going for a chop, but Shawn teeing off on him. And now Shawn with the neck breaker to Gunther. Shawn already taking his first bump. Here we go. Let's see what the old man still got in him. Oh, he's getting the better of Gunther at the moment. Ooh, really working on the left arm. Really making sure Gunther can't use that to his fullest ability to chop him. Oh man, Shawn Michaels is still moving like he did back in his prime. Oh, big springboard splash. Little awkward, but it's all right. We'll still make it work. Shawn Michaels getting back into the ring. Now Gunther trying to get back on the offense here. Shawn Michaels with a moonsault. Holy crap. This old man still got it in him. Gunther going for a big swing and misses. Shawn Michaels just playing the Gunther's game here for a second. Oh, and Gunther, now he's getting back on. Oh man, he is just disrespecting a legend. Big chops from Gunther. And a sidewalk slam for Shawn Strubles. Goodness gracious. And now Shawn just chopping away at Gunther. Oh my gosh, Shawn putting up a fight against Gunther. Kick out at 2 from Gunther. Actually, kick out at 1 according to the referee. Oh, Gunther with the quick kick. Oh, and a big clothesline, big takedown there from Gunther. I don't know how Gunther's currently taunting Shawn Michaels, but I mean, all the power to him, I guess. Shawn Michaels currently is, I mean, let's just call it as is. Shawn Michaels is currently whooping up on Gunther. And I will say, Gunther last week, it's pretty similar stories so far. Gunther was getting whooped up pretty well by AJ Styles earlier this week. And he ended up winning the match. So, I guess I can't really say much there, can I? Shawn Michaels just breathing in the air of BCW. Here we go. Ooh! Shawn was going for a big spear in the corner. Gunther countered into a DDT. Oh, and Gunther was going for a big chop, but Shawn blocked. Oh, Shawn tossing Gunther into the corner. Shawn picking up Gunther and slamming him down. Shawn can still move like it's nobody's business. Is he looking for that signature elbow drop? Oh! He was, but Gunther moved out of the way. Now Gunther going to the top rope. What the freak is he looking to do here? Gunther looking to fly. Oh, was looking for a big elbow, but Shawn got out of the way. Oh, but Gunther's still fighting back, though. Gunther tosses Shawn into the corner. Now Gunther picking up. Oh! He was looking to do the same what Shawn did to him, but Shawn reversed it to an inverted DDT. Shawn telling Gunther he wants him on his feet, man. Shawn is feeling it right now like he's back in his prime. Shawn, big moonsault from Shawn Michaels. Sugar Shawn feeling like he is back in his prime. Shawn with the flying. Oh, that was like a double axe handle. I thought it was an elbow drop. Now Gunther sweeps the leg of Shawn Michaels. Gunther trying to get back in on the offense here. Hasn't done a whole lot. Oh, gosh. That giant clothesline from Gunther that knocked out Aleister Black. Kick out at 2 by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is still alive. My goodness. When we seen it was old man Shawn Michaels coming back. Oh, gosh. When we seen it was old man Shawn Michaels coming back, we didn't know how much he had left in the tank. Obviously, he's still got a whole tank and a lot more. Kick out at 1 again by Gunther. My gosh. You think with the amount of offense Shawn Michaels put in, Gunther would be a little bit more fatigued. Apparently not, though. Shawn picking up Gunther. And slams him right in the middle of the ring. Shawn going to the corner. And he's tuning up the band for a little sweet chin music. Bang! Oh, Gunther catches him. Oh, but he gets a roundhouse anyways. So Shawn tuned up the band. Gunther countered, but Shawn still ended up hitting a little kick to the head anyways. Oh, big flying forearm. Signature Shawn Michaels right there. Now Shawn, gonna get tossed back into the ring. I thought he was gonna toss Gunther initially. Gunther trying to get back on the offense. Oh, was looking for a big drop kick, but Shawn got out of the way. Shawn still showing that he absolutely has vet presence. Kick out at 2 from Gunther. Shawn getting a little bit more work in. Now Shawn just teeing off on Gunther. Gunther's got to do something. DDT to Gunther. Gunther's got to do something, man, or it might just be all but over. Shawn tuning up the band one more time. And this time, he smokes. Oh no, Gunther got out of the way. Big drop kick from Gunther. My goodness. Shawn tuned up the band for a second time. Gunther got out of the way. Shawn just kicking him in the back of the calf as much as he can. Shawn looking to fly. Big crossbody takes down Gunther. Shawn absolutely still has it. Trying to tune up the band for a third time. Let's see if it finally lands. Oh, he missed it again. And Gunther takes him down this time. And he puts him into the single leg Boston Crab. Is Gunther going to make Shawn tap? No, Shawn got out of that. And now Gunther trying to find his way back. Trying to will himself back into this match because let's be honest, no one wants him to do it. Oh, God. Gunther just beating the snot out of Shawn Michaels now. Shawn tuned up the band 3 times. Gunther has countered it every single time. Gunther, by the way, might have given Shawn a little bit of PTSD there. I saw that running leg drop. Shades of Hulk Hogan. Shawn getting back into the ring. And Gunther going to follow. Shawn throws Gunther into the ropes. What's he looking for here? Jumping over. Oh, was looking for a signature Shawn Michaels move. Gunther telling Shawn he wants him on his feet. Gunther's got to get back in this in some sort of way. Big drop kick there from Gunther. My goodness. Gunther looking to put away Sugar Shawn with the classic power bomb. Picks him up and puts him down. And that's all she wrote. Gunther has beaten Shawn Michaels. Gunther continuing his insane feat might honestly be on the way to becoming the greatest BCW superstar in BCW history. Taking out a name like Shawn Michaels and a place where Shawn Michaels is considered Mr. SummerSlam. That is definitely something to add to your resume. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we now got to move on to something a little bit more interesting. Not necessarily a match, I don't think, but actually a promo. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, here is the man right here. Now, the reason why I am a tiny bit skeptical about this is because I was not initially told Logan Paul was going to be on the show, for one. And number two, once I was told that he was going to be on the show, or that he was at least going to be showing up, I wasn't told if he has a match or not, so I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. Earlier this week, he had taken on Obafemi in a very, very good showing, I must say. So, Logan Paul, I feel like definitely deserves a spot on the SummerSlam card. I just initially didn't have one for him because, I mean, we're already pretty freaking stacked as is. But he can find a way on here, fine by me. I'm just curious as to what Logan Paul could be doing. My best guess is that he's gonna challenge somebody to a match. That'd be my guess. I don't know though. So I guess we're just gonna have to see and find out. I guess I don't freaking know, man. This is weird. Logan Paul, he is indeed. He has officially issued an open challenge. So who is going to answer Logan Paul's SummerSlam Open Challenge? The freak is this? gosh! It's The Rock! The Rock has answered Logan Paul's SummerSlam Open Challenge. Oh my goodness. The Rock has answered Logan Paul's Open Challenge. And there he is. The biggest name in Hollywood. The Rock is at BCW SummerSlam. I didn't know what the freak was going on. I didn't know what the freak was going on, man. Holy crap. The Rock is at BCW SummerSlam. My goodness. By the way, I did not know I could turn off this menu the entire time. Holy crap, what a match do we have in store right here. So Logan Paul was upset about being left off the SummerSlam card. So he comes out, issues an open challenge to anyone in the back. And it just so happens to be The Rock that answers the call. Oh my goodness. What the freak? Oh my gosh, man. What in the world is happening at BCW SummerSlam 2026? This is surreal. Oh my gosh, man. What in the world? What a picture, dude. Oh my gosh. The last time we had seen The Rock, he had made a surprising debut in the Royal Rumble. We have yet to see The Rock since then. I didn't ever think we'd see The Rock ever again. And here he is at BCW SummerSlam taking on Logan Paul. I mean, honestly, I feel bad for Logan Paul in a way, which is really weird to say, but I feel bad for Logan Paul in a way, like, how the freak do you prepare to wrestle The Rock? Oh my goodness. This is certainly going to be a wrestling match, man. I don't know what the world's happening. Logan Paul is taking on The Rock at BCW SummerSlam. Let's get this underway, dude. Oh my gosh, The Rock coming out with the big clothesline immediately. Big Dwayne showing people he's still got it. Moving a big kick to the head. Slows down the momentum. Logan looking for a moonsault and it lands. My goodness. Like I said, Logan Paul, we initially had seen him in one-on-one action in his one-on-one debut against Oba Femi earlier this week. Put up a very, very good fight against Oba, but eventually lost. The Rock still trying to get some offense in here. Rock picks up Logan. And a Samoan drop from The Rock. The Rock and Logan Paul do have some history together. Oh, big knee, but it is not in the ring. If you know, you know. Oh, and a big clothesline there from The Rock. The Rock proving that he absolutely has still got it. Dwayne looking for a big move. Oh, but Logan Paul gets out of the way. Oh, now Logan taking out the knees of The Rock. My goodness. Logan looking for a big springboard move. What's he looking for here? Oh, big springboard crossbody from Logan Paul going for a pin. Kick out at one from The Rock. Man, like I said, I never thought we'd see The Rock in a BCW ring ever again. Not in a capacity like this either, where it's a one-on-one match where he's taking on someone like Logan Paul. DDT! He's busting open Logan Paul! Oh my gosh! The Rock putting up an absolute fight so far, making Logan Paul bleed. And a spine buster! Shades of Prime DJ! And now The Rock looking for a little rock bottom. He's ripping off that elbow pad. Here we go. The Rock looking for a signature. Boom! Rock elbow. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Logan Paul. Logan Paul kicks out of the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. Logan going for a pin. Rock kicking out at 1. Yeah, Logan, you're going to need to do something, dude. You're a little beaten and bloodied at the moment. Rock getting tossed into the ropes. Logan. Oh! Big lariat. Takes out Dwayne. And Logan removing the turnbuckle. What the freak is he looking for here, distracting the ref? Logan picks up The Rock. Oh, but The Rock reverses it. Oh, big elbow, though, from Logan Paul. Now, Logan, what's he looking for here? Just got to take a breather for a second. Now, Logan throws The Rock into the corner. Oh, but The Rock lands a big elbow. And I ain't talking the People's Elbow. I mean, I guess technically it is the People's Elbow, but... And now The Rock, he's just taunting Logan Paul at this point. My goodness, oh, and a little disrespect as well. The Rock just taunting Logan Paul. Oh, Rock, ooh, was looking for a big clothesline, but Logan moved. Logan driving The Rock into the corner. Now Logan's got to start doing something, try and get back into this match here. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to the top rope. Maybe looking for that 5-star frog splash. Oh, and it lands! Could that be it for Dwayne? No, kick out at 2 from The Rock. My goodness. Now what's Logan looking for here? Oh, big splash from Logan Paul. Maybe a little shades of The Rock there with just hitting the ropes. Hitting the ropes again. Oh, was looking for a big crossbody, but The Rock got his knees up. Oh, The Rock picks up Logan. Throws him into the ropes. Ooh, throws him out of the ring, actually. And The Rock brings him right back in. And just cracks him in the back. Pause. Now The Rock. What's he looking for here? Looking to pick up Logan Paul. Got him on his knee. Oh, he's looking for a big boot, but Logan got out of the way. Hits him with a giant lariat, but the Rock actually blocked it a little, I think. I don't know if Logan got all of that lariat. But he does get The Rock with the snake eyes, though. Logan's trying to catch his breath. The Rock, quick like a cat. But Logan picks The Rock right back up, but The Rock throwing that People's Elbow. He's getting out of it. Oh, The Rock with a big right. And now throws Logan. Oh, but Logan throws The Rock. Oh, but The Rock rebuttals. Picks up Logan and drops him right onto his knee. That's got to hurt the tailbone. The Rock. Oh, The Rock with a German suplex. When's the last time you seen The Rock do that? Logan getting out of the ring needs to take a little bit of a breather. And The Rock hits Logan with a rock bottom! Just like that, Dwayne Johnson is back! The Rock beats Logan Paul at SummerSlam!
Here is your winner,
Holy crap! The Rock makes probably one of the most surprising appearances in BCW history. Shows up and beats Logan Paul at his own game. I don't know how many more times we'll see The Rock in a BCW ring, so ladies and gentlemen, please take this in right now as you can. Logan Paul. The Rock just got a one-on-one win in BCW against Logan. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match should be absolutely fantastic. We have the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley, versus the only woman who has a pinfall win over Rhea Ripley in Miss Jada Parker for the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, or the Women's World Championship, in a last woman standing match. Up first, though, we have our champion, Miss Rhea Ripley, who, like I said earlier, has been holding that championship since last year's BCW SummerSlam.
Many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea.
Mommy looking like an absolute beast as per usual.
Ripley. Now the thing about Rhea is,
Like I said though, man, Rhea Ripley, she is one of the best superstars in BCW in general. Because like I said, she has not lost that belt ever since she beat Bianca Belair at last year's BCW SummerSlam for it. So she has been champion for close to a calendar year in all reality. Looking to retain against the woman who has the only pinfall win over Rhea Ripley in Jada Parker. And this was the match that was selected to have the last man standing match. Because look, it's kind of an unwritten rule in BCW lore. At every single BCW SummerSlam, there needs to be a last man standing match, or in this case, a last woman standing match. So, yeah, it's going to be this match because this is one of the most anticipated matches in the entirety of BCW this year. These two women have been just beating the snot out of each other relentlessly. So it all comes to a head here. This should be a very, very fun match. And there is that woman right there. Potentially our next Women's World Champion, Jada Parker. Like I said, and I keep saying it because it's just such an unbelievable feat. Jada Parker is the only woman in BCW history to have a pinfall win one-on-one against Rhea Ripley. Other than that, though, in every single match Rhea's been in, aside from the Royal Rumble, she has won. Now, granted, was Rhea a little beaten up before the match? Yes, she was. At the end of the day, scoreboard says Jada Parker beats Rhea Ripley. Mind you, that happened like forever ago. We're just now finally getting the match that was deserved to Jada Parker for beating someone as good as Rhea Ripley. So here we freaking go. That it is what it is all for, ladies and gentlemen. The Women's World Championship. We have had very good challengers take on Rhea Ripley for this championship, yet none have prevailed. Can Jada Parker get a second pinfall win over Rhea Ripley? This time, technically, it wouldn't be a pinfall win, but it still would be a win. And it would be a very, very important win in Jada Parker's career. Beating Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship in a last woman standing match. Rhea possibly raising that belt one last time. Could you imagine the scenes if Jada Parker ends the almost essentially year-long reign of Rhea Ripley? People initially thought, oh, it's going to be Bianca. Oh, it's going to be Charlotte Flair. Oh, it's going to be Blake Monroe. Rhea Ripley has stepped over all of them. Here we go. And Rhea coming out hot before the bell even rings. Coming out hot and taking down Jada Parker. Like I said, this is one of the most anticipated storylines going into SummerSlam, because these two women have beaten the snot out of each other time and time again. Big chop there. Jada Parker already looking to drop the caboose right on Rhea's sternum. Jada Parker coming out hot, hitting the LeBron Celly in New York. Man, if we would have had this match in Philly, it would have been poetic, but New York would do good enough. It's still close enough to Pennsylvania.
she's got her in her clutches, and just like that, she
These two women just going back and forth at the moment. Oh, Rhea was going for a German suplex. Big elbow there from Jada. Jada spins around, hits Rhea with a takedown there. My goodness. Like I said, this is one of the most anticipated storylines in BCW this year. Jada Parker grabbing the Women's World Championship. It might be the only time she gets to hold it tonight, and she's going to beat Rhea to death with it. Oh, belt gets thrown. Rhea reverses, gets a big elbow from Jada Parker. Gets a big elbow from Rhea Ripley. No, Rhea just teeing off on Jada, throws her down on the ground. No, Jada with the big forearm there against Rhea Ripley. Goodness gracious. Jada getting back into the ring. Big kick. Teeing off against Rhea. My goodness. There was so much bad blood between these two. I was seriously looking forward to this match, man. I am just very excited to see, honestly, if Jada Parker will be the one to take down Rhea Ripley's year-long Women's World Championship run. Because like I said, Jada Parker has been dangling that pinfall victory over Rhea Ripley like a pair of keys. Jada Parker picking up Rhea. And she's going to toss Rhea right onto the top rope. Now Jada just trying to walk around, burn some time. Count of 3, Rhea Ripley's back to her feet. Jada might be taunting for a little bit too long, though. Rhea Ripley picks up Jada and sits her right down on her face. Golly. Now Rhea, my goodness, just tossing around Jada Parker like a rag doll. Goodness. Now Rhea, what the frick is she doing here? Can we show us on TV? Oh, she's headbutting her, okay. Golly, she's just teeing off on Jada Parker's headbutts. Golly. Now Rhea getting fired up. What is Rhea looking to do here? Just stepping on the competition like she has done so far. Like I said, people said it was going to be Charlotte Flair to do it. Nah. People said it was going to be Blake Monroe. Nah. I'm not sure, but I think we might have even had Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Was it Jade Cargill? Nah. Rhea Ripley has taken down all the competition that has been in her way, except Jada Parker. Now Rhea with the big drop kick. And now Rhea trying to just buy some time. Count of 3, Jada gets back to her feet. Oh, and Jada coming at Rhea fast. And now these two are just going to start teeing off on each other. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most anticipated matches of the entirety of the SummerSlam build-up. Jada Parker, Rhea Ripley, Women's World Championship match and a last woman standing. I'm not going to lie. Jada Parker might need to throw everything the kitchen sink in the kitchen sink 2 times over to finally take down Rhea Ripley. But speaking of takedown, Rhea Ripley takes down Jada Parker. Rhea just shrugging off Jada Parker, acting like she was nothing. Count of 4, Jada gets back up. Rhea helping her to her feet. And now Rhea might have been looking for a riptide. Big forearms there, though, from Jada Parker. Golly. Like I said, though, Rhea might have been looking for a riptide. Jada Parker says, nah. Now Jada trying to do something, but Rhea just throwing those elbows right into her gut. Now Rhea, what you gonna do? Picks up Jada Parker and drops her back down onto her face. Now Rhea going to the top rope. What could Rhea possibly be looking for here? Rhea telling Jada she wants her on her feet. Oh, and a big double axe handle takes down Jada Parker. And Rhea picks up Jada Parker for the electric chair face buster. Signature move in Rhea Ripley's arsenal. Rhea Ripley taunting, getting the crowd on her side. Getting to a high count, but Jada Parker gets back up. She's not done just yet. Rhea Ripley trying to finish Jada off as quickly as she possibly can. Oh, drops her on her face again. Goodness. And Rhea calling for a riptide. Oh, but Jada counters. And now Jada looking for a riptide on Rhea Ripley. Oh my gosh, and she's not done. Jada lays down Rhea Ripley. Jada Parker getting the crowd to turn on Rhea. Jada Parker hits Rhea Ripley with her own finishing move. Count of 5, 6, 7. Oh, but Rhea gets up at the count of 7. Rhea trying to get back on the offense here. Picks up Jada. Puts her right back down. Rhea going to the top rope. What's she looking for here? Telling Jada she wants her on her feet. Maybe looking for that double axe handle again. Oh! Big drop kick, but Jada reversed it. Rhea getting back onto her feet. Whipping Jada down. Kicking her in the back. My goodness. Oh, kicking the head, though. Jada, what's she looking for here? Throws Rhea into the ropes. Oh, Rhea with the massive headbutt, though. Golly. Jada's still feeling that effects of those effects. She's still feeling the head buzz, what I'm trying to say.
She's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh, Jada! She tried to sneak attack Rhea Ripley when Rhea wasn't looking. Big elbow there from Rhea Ripley, though. Oh, big kick to the leg from Jada Parker. Jada! She's looking for a second riptide! Holy crap! Jada Parker has hit Rhea Ripley with her finishing move not once, but twice. Count of 5. Are we going to see a new Women's World Champion? Count of 7, 8, 9. Oh, but Rhea gets back onto her feet at the count of 9. Big elbow there from Jada Parker. Jada now picks up Rhea and just throws her around. The strength from Jada Parker. Rhea Ripley might be getting a little on edge here. Excuse me. Look, I hate this too, man. Don't worry. Count of 5. Rhea Ripley still down. Count of 6. Count of 7. Count of 8. Count of 9. And Rhea gets back onto her feet. Jada Parker with the big shoulder tackle, though. Holy crap. I think Jada's just playing the slow game here. She knows Rhea only has so much left. There's not much more punishment that Rhea can take. Count of 7. Count of 8, and Rhea gets back onto her feet. She's not done just yet. And Rhea getting back on the offense here. But Jada throws that elbow and just doesn't let it happen. Jada throws Rhea into the ropes. Oh! Went for a big elbow, but Rhea dodged it. I wish they would stop doing this last man standing match. Can we just stop taunting and just chill for a second? Count of 5. Count of 6. Count of 7. Count of 8. And Jada gets back to her feet. And Jada looking for a big move, but Rhea throws the elbow. And now Rhea looking for a riptide of her own. Oh, man! That just might be the death blow, but she's not done. Rhea looking for electric chair facebuster. Oh, holy crap! Jada Parker gets out of it and takes out the knee of Rhea Ripley. Oh my gosh, dude, now Jada's looking for a weapon. She's got a freaking sledgehammer. What the freak is happening? She's waiting for Rhea to give her a reason to use it. Count of 5. She might not even need to. Count of 7. Rhea's back to her feet. Oh, big headbutt. Big headbutt there from Rhea Ripley. Count of 4. And now on to a count of 5. Jada Parker might be knocked out. Count of 7. Count of 8. Count of 9. Jada Parker gets back up. This woman is insane. She grabs the sledgehammer. Oh, Rhea gets out of the way right before she uses it, though. No, Rhea. Oh, Jada throws a big elbow, though. What's she looking for here? Gonna put Rhea into the corner. She's looking to drop the caboose. The 1 slap. The 2 slaps. Y'all know what that means. She is going for the super caboose dropper. That's what I'm just calling that. I don't care. Here we go. Bang! That might be the move that just finished the Women's World Champion off. Holy crap, is Jada Parker going to be the one to do it? Jada Parker might just be the woman to end Rhea Ripley's year-long Women's World Champion reign. Count of 8. Count of 9, and Rhea's getting back up. She might not be human. Oh my gosh. What a vicious forearm. She blows a kiss to the camera, knowing she might have just knocked out the Women's World Champion with that forearm. Count of 7. Count of 8. Count of 9. Sorry, that was the count of 9. Rhea's getting back up. I can't count. It's like the Royal Rumble all over again. Rhea getting back on the offense. Picking Jada up, but Jada does a backflip. Holy crap! Jada throwing Rhea into the ropes. Going low twice. Oh! Oh! Trying to sweep the legs there, Rhea Ripley, but Rhea catches her. Oh! Throws Rhea to the ground. There is no way Rhea has, any energy left. Any move now could end this match for either woman. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Count of 5. That might just do it. Count of 6. Count of 7. Oh my gosh, Rhea's getting back up. Big shoulder tackle there from Jada Parker. Jada is just trying the bare minimum to win this championship right now. Oh my gosh, dude. This is insanity. Jada Parker just waiting it out. Count of 8. Rhea gets back to her feet. She is not human. Rhea getting back on the offense. Jada throwing an elbow. Now Rhea fighting back with her own elbow. Jada turns it around though. Tosses her in the corner. She's looking to hit her with a freaking third riptide. She picks up the sledgehammer in case she has to. I don't think she'll need to. I think Jada Parker just became the new Women's World Champion. She's taunting Rhea with that sledgehammer. Count of 7. Count of 8. Count of 9. Jada Parker just dethroned Rhea Ripley. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe what we have just witnessed. Jada Parker has dethroned one of the greatest champions in BCW. Jada Parker just became Rhea Ripley's kryptonite. This is why we do what we do. Jada Parker taunting the camera, saying any woman in the back, bring it on. I am lightheaded. I am lightheaded. My throat hurts. We still have another match. Holy crap. Jada Parker just dethroned Rhea Ripley. Oh my gosh. She hit her with her own finishing move 3 freaking times. Wait, what? What? Oh, are you serious? Yeah, get the camera crew back. Yeah, get the camera crew back. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. We were supposed to be on to the main event, but right now apparently there's a fight going on in the backstage area. Yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a camera crew out in the back now, but apparently there's Kevin Owens and Javon Evans are just scrapping in the parking lot. Oh gosh. What the freak is Kevin Owens looking for here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Can we get Kevin Owens charged with attempted murder? Yeah, I knew Kevin Owens and Javon Evans, they were originally scheduled for a no-holds-barred match, but apparently I guess they couldn't wait. They just started throwing down in the parking lot. I guess but we're just going to consider this a match, I guess. We'll consider this a no-holds-barred match. These two just freaking throwing everything they got at each other. What the freak is Javon Evans doing? Oh my gosh, that boy is still bouncy. Javon Evans just trying to tee off on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, I think, honestly, just tried attempted murder at the beginning of this match and wasn't successful, thankfully. I mean, like, they're literally just out in the parking lot right now, just throwing down. Like, I don't. Thank goodness, like I said, we have a camera crew out there. We sent a camera crew out there. I was not made aware. This was not supposed to happen to my knowledge. It was originally supposed to be a no-holds-barred match between Kevin Owens and Javon Evans, sanctioned in the ring, not in the freaking parking lot. I will say, it's pretty dumb by both of these two, because every move they do when they land on the ground, it's going to hurt a lot more than what it would in a wrestling ring.
This backstage area is really no place for people to just be.
These two are a pretty equal fight so far, I'd say. Maybe Javon getting a little bit better at Kevin Owens. Javon just throwing KO. Dude, I am so nervous because I'm not going to have a voice like at all tomorrow. Oh, big drop kick there from Javon Evans. I am not going to have a voice like at all tomorrow. Javon Evans grabbing that traffic cone, but Kevin Owens gets it out of his hands. Now Javon. Oh, gosh. But yeah, dude, I am not going to have a voice at all tomorrow. Like, that last match just, that took it out. That match was like 20 to 25 minutes of just pure insanity. Oh my gosh, Kevin Owens! Yo, okay, Kevin Owens, we need to have a conversation. That looks like it has been attempted murder twice. They keep knocking the freak out of that shopping cart, too. What's Kevin Owens looking for here? Oh, maybe looking for a stunner, but Javon Evans reverses. Now Javon Evans just throwing Kevin Owens. Javon Evans just teeing off on KO at the moment. My goodness. Oh, but KO throwing elbows. Oh, and nice neck breaker there from Kevin Owens. My goodness. Kevin Owens just throwing Javon Evans. Oh, and a senton from Kevin Owens to Javon Evans on the sidewalk. Golly. Kevin Owens. Double axe handle smack to the back of Javon Evans. Now what's KO doing? Whoa! It's Montez Ford! The bouncy boys are here and they're trying to freaking 2-on-1 Kevin Owens. What in the world? Freaking Montez Ford making like Stone Cold and just shattering the glass. The bouncy boys are out here now taking on Kevin Owens. And Montez Ford just telling KO to suck it. Oh, this is so great. Kevin Owens picking up Javon. Montez not even doing anything to help his buddy out. Oh, and a senton on the solid steel plants. And now Montez, the friend of Javon Evans, the tag team partner of Javon Evans. The tag team champions are out here taking on Kevin Owens. That's how much of a menace Kevin Owens is. Oh my gosh! Just threw Montez Ford off the plants. That's how much of a menace Kevin Owens is. He needs to have the tag team champions try and take him on at the same time. And there goes Javon onto the freaking concrete. My gosh. Kevin Owens now just teeing off on Javon. Sidewalk slam right onto his knee. Now Montez Ford now just teeing off on Kevin Owens. Big drop kick to the side of the head. Oh my gosh. Like, I seriously was not expecting Montez Ford to pop out like Stone Cold, dude. That was one of the last things I was expecting. Oh, a stunner to Kevin Owens! Javon Evans using Kevin Owens' own move against him. What is with everyone and using their own moves against each other tonight? Hurricane Rana from Javon Evans. I don't know what the frick Montez Ford's doing, but Javon Evans, he's now getting thrown around by Kevin Owens. Kevin just beating the crap out of Javon. Montez getting hype. Back and forth, Javon and KO go. Is Javon looking for a freaking powerbomb? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, my gosh, no way. Oh, he was going to do it on the freaking back of that car. KO thankfully got out of the way, though. Oh, Javon. Oh, he gets thrown right into his own tag team partner. Oh, my gosh. Big knee busts open Kevin Owens. This isn't even fair at this point, man. It is a 2-on-1 handicap match. What are they thinking here? Why does Javon Evans have a shopping cart? Montez just teeing off on Kevin Owens. Javon looks like he's trying to run over Kevin Owens with a shopping cart. And now he's just getting beat with a traffic cone, dude. Oh, God. This is just assault at this point. This is just blatantly assault. I mean, this is what happens, really, whenever Kevin Owens doesn't have any friends. He needs to get some friends in this business, and then maybe they'll help him out in situations like these. Oh! Ricky Saints! Where the freak did he come from? Wait, what? Ricky Saints is on Kevin Owens' side. Oh my gosh! I was speaking into existence. Ricky Saints apparently is making his BCW debut at BCW SUMMERSLAM, and he's helping out Kevin Owens. This is insane. Dude, I have no idea that any of this was supposed to be going down. But man, I am so happy that it is German suplex to Kevin Owens. Mind you, Ricky Saints and Montez Ford, neither of these two were supposed to be in this match. But apparently Ricky Saints making his BCW debut, even better at BCW SummerSlam, and he's helping out his friend Kevin Owens. KO's just focused on Montez Ford. He's not even focused on the task at hand anymore. And now with Ricky Saints being down, now it's just back to an assault. Oh, big super kick from KO. Okay, now the matchups are back to what they initially should be. Holy crap, what that backflip from Ricky Saints? Oh, just threw him into the shopping cart. Golly. Kevin Owens getting whipped by Javon Evans. Montez Ford just needs a breather more than anything else. Ricky Saints is still hot after Javon Evans, dude. Javon Evans still moving out of the way. Oh, but Ricky Saints starting to fight back, though. This match, this has been madness. By the way, this was all supposed to just be happening in the ring. Ricky Saints looking for the finish, I do believe, but Javon Evans reverses. Javon Evans now just throws Ricky Saints right into the building and just cracks the glass. And Javon Evans gets thrown right into the side of that car. It is now back to just Kevin Owens versus Javon Evans like it was supposed to be at the beginning. Oh, man, this match has been madness. I don't know what the frick's going on. Kevin Owens has the shopping carts now trying to run over Javon Evans. Now Javon, once again, getting the better of Saints. Picks him up. But Ricky puts him right back down. Oh, around the edge of that shopping cart. Now Kevin Owens is just trying to run him over. This match is just ridiculous, but I love it. Oh my gosh, Kevin Owens is trying to kill him. Kevin Owens just following Javon with that shopping cart. I don't know what the frick he's trying to do here. Oh! OG cutter to Ricky Saints! Kevin Owens is just using that cart as a shield at this point, honestly. I don't know what the freak he's doing. Oh, but Javon Evans outsmarts Kevin Owens. Picks him up. Oh, gosh! What a move by Javon Evans. Montez Ford apparently is just, he doesn't want to be in this match anymore. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to even say about this match, dude. This is just insanity. Kevin Owens. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh! Drops Javon Evans around the top of his head onto Kevin Owens' own knee. Kevin Owens just dragging Javon. Starting to tee off on him. What's he looking for here? Oh, gosh. Kevin Owens just standing and just needing a breather. There was way too much going on right now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Kevin was running looking for a big move, but Javon gets out of the way. Kevin, though, with throwing the elbows right into Javon's gut. And Kevin might have been looking for a stunner, but Javon reverses into a DDT. Oh, my gosh. Javon picking up KO. Irish whip. KO reverses. Oh, and just trips over the cinder blocks there. My gosh. Where the frick are there cinder blocks down the garage? Or the parking lot, excuse me. Big running knee from Javon Evans there. Javon's got to be looking for an OG cutter. KO's got to be looking for a stunner. Someone's got to hit something. Something's got to give. Javon Evans dragging Kevin Owens to the middle of the parking lot. He's just teeing off. Oh my gosh! Like a standing Spanish fly there from Javon Evans. My goodness. Javon Evans throwing Kevin Owens. Oh my gosh, this is insanity. Javon Evans picking up KO. Hits him with the OG cutter. Excuse me again for the little mishap. I apologize. It was as he was hitting his finisher too. It's even worse. KO throwing the elbows into Javon's gut. KO. Now he's getting elbows thrown into his gut. Javon Evans just dragging Kevin Owens to the middle of the parking lot. Throwing him. This match has been insanity. I think we've probably seen enough of Montez and Ricky Saints. Oh! Now we're just back to Kevin Owens versus Javon Evans like it was originally supposed to be all in the first place. Kevin Owens just dragging Javon Evans. Looking for a stunner once again. Javon keeps reversing it though. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to Javon. He is putting up one heck of a fight in this match. He puts Kevin Owens in a one-leg Boston Crab. There's no submissions in a street brawl, man. Kevin Owens gets reversed. Javon Evans just looking like he's stalking his prey. Both of these men are just exhausted at this point. Like I said, I think we've seen enough of Montez Ford and Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints, by the way, it was honestly like, you just say his name and he appears, honestly. I said, man, only if Kevin Owens had some friends. Turns out he had one in Ricky Saints. Oh, man, big cutter there from Javon Evans. It's like a freaking tilt-a-whirl cutter. And now Javon opening the doors of the ambulance. This isn't a freaking ambulance match, man. But, I mean, if you could throw him back there and drive away, I guess it is. Oh, and an OG cutter. That'll do it. So Javon Evans beats KO in the street fight. Holy crap, man. That was one of the greatest things I've seen ever. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my voice is gone. It is time for the main event. John Cena versus Obafemi for the Intercontinental Championship. And hey, guess what? It's an Extreme Rules match. Let's get it going. Here we freaking go. I need like an energy drink or something, dude. My voice is just about gone. We still have our main event here. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you that have watched this, I really, really hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have, because this has been an absolute treat to watch, dude. But here we go. John Cena looking to reclaim the Intercontinental Championship from the first ever double champ in BCW history, in Obafemi. John Cena, like I said, back to his usual antics.
Mainly just because I don't want to actually grind this game to actually just get John Cena 25. I will probably at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Just letting you guys aware. Making sure you guys are aware.
I at least gave him the attire, and he's still like said as a boo, you know. So yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, here we go. John Cena versus Obafemi, number 2. This time, Intercontinental Championship, or well, not this time, but Intercontinental Championship on the line once again. And like I said, I threw a little monkey wrench in. It is an Extreme Rules match. Last time John Cena was in an Extreme Rules match, he ended up losing to Jacob Fatu in possibly the greatest match in BCW history. We might have to put a debate out, though. We've had some pretty banging matches on SummerSlam so far. But here we freaking go. Here comes the double champ. There he is, the absolute mammoth himself, the double champ, Obafemi. The hardcore champion and, at least as of right now, the Intercontinental champion. It is quite a feat to say that you beat John Cena to become the first ever double champ in BCW history. If Obafemi can beat John Cena again tonight, by the way, that is it for John Cena as Intercontinental Champion, as long as Obafemi is the Intercontinental Champion. So, we will be seeing some fresh faces in the IC Championship division if Obafemi is to be successful here tonight. I mean, if not, if John Cena wins, we'll at least be getting John Cena versus Oba 3, you know? So, I mean, hey man, regardless of the outcome here, this is going to be a very entertaining match. Their first match was fantastic, and this time, there are going to be some weapons involved. But that is what it is for right there, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental Championship. John Cena versus Obafemi 2. This time, Extreme Rules.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Like I said, though, guys, I understand this video is it's decently long, just to say the least. But if you have stuck around to this moment, I really, truly appreciate it. I know these BCW videos, they get, like, next to no views, quite literally. But if you guys could just show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. Like, I really do take so much time and effort and put it into this series, dude. And I would just really like to show that, I would really like to see that you guys actually do like appreciate this.
Hardcore champion, Obafemi.
Here we freaking go. I'm psyched for this match, dude. Main event of BCW SummerSlam 2026. John Cena versus Obafemi. IC Championship. Extreme Rules match. Let's get it going. Oba coming out hot and just throwing John Cena like a rag doll. Oh, he's going for a big clothesline. Gets the knee in, though. Oba just picking up Cena and just throwing him on the ground like he's nothing. Oba hitting the ropes. Big elbow drop from Obafemi. Oba coming out hot. Picking up John Cena like he's nothing. Running power slam. My goodness. And Obafemi's looking for a piece of weaponry. He grabs the bag of thumbtacks. Oh my gosh. Obafemi, you psychopath. I will tell you guys what. Oh, John Cena grabs the bag of thumbtacks. Obafemi grabs him back. It's like playing keep away with your cousin. Oh, John Cena trying to get on the offense there. Oba says, Nena. Oba picks up Cena, drops him right onto his knee. Oh my gosh, Noba's going to whip out the thumbtacks. Oh, just beating him with the bag of thumbtacks. And he's pouring out the bag of thumbtacks. If I see an Obafemi powerbomb in the thumbtacks, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh gosh, Cena's laying in him. Cena's laying in him. Oh gosh, I think that was accidental from Cena. Cena just laid in the thumbtacks. He's already got a couple of tacks in him. And Oba didn't even do anything. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, Cena's landing the tacks again. Oh my gosh. You can see the tacks in Cena's body. Oh my goodness. Cena honestly just has to stop being in Extreme Rules matches. It does not go over well. Obafemi, you're way too big. Don't be doing that. Cena going out of the ring. Looking, oh my gosh, look at the tacks in Cena. Oba going for a big swing and misses, but oh my gosh. Dude, when does it just start to become bullying, right? Oh, Cena's starting to fight back. I just love the visual of just Cena trying to whoop on Obafemi with 5 million thumbtacks in him. Cena. Oh! Might have been the 5-knuckle shuffle right there. Like a mini version of it. Cena just trying to breathe while he has 16,000 thumbtacks in him. By the way, nothing major's even happened. It's just so happened that John Cena's rolled in him. John Cena goes back into the ring. So does Obafemi. I'll tell you, like I said, dude, oh my gosh, okay. Like I said, if I see John Cena get Obafemi like powerbombed into thumbtacks, I'm going to lose my mind. Kick out by Cena at 2. Oba was going for a big clothesline. John Cena Hurricane Run. Oh my gosh, powerbomb! And Oba's looking for more weapons. What's he going to grab now? A kendo stick. Because why not, you know? Oba already hitting one power bomb. Cena trying to do anything he physically can. Springboard stunner on Obafemi. Going for a pin. I hate to break it to you, Steen. I don't think it's going to really do much. Kick out at one. Kick out at one. Cena can't believe it. Yo, Cena's got to do something to get back on the offense here, dude. Oba going to the outside. Oh, I do want to note, by the way, Obafemi does have a couple of thumbtacks in him. Oba might have been looking for a powerbomb there. I just want to put that out. Oh! Okay, now these two are just scrapping. They're just throwing hands. Like I said, Obafemi does have a couple of thumbtacks in him as well. Oh, Hurricane Rana. John Cena's specialty right there in Intercontinental Championship Extreme Rules matches. John Cena looking for a little sunset flip action. John Cena pulling on all the big moves. John Cena grabbing the kendo stick, knowing he's got to do whatever he can to try and take down this absolute mountain of a man. Oh, gosh. Now he's just teeing off on Oba with the kendo. Oba rolls out just to go right back in. And now both men are going outside, and Oba gets cracked by the kendo stick. My goodness. Remember, there are no countouts in Extreme Rules matches. So, both of these men, they could be outside the ring however long they want to. Both men have a decent amount of thumbtacks in them. Definitely seen a lot more than Oba. But, I mean, this match has been ridiculous so far, man. Drop kick by John Cena. Like I said, though, we might need to just stop putting John Cena in Extreme Rules match. He has another bag of thumbtacks! What the freak? Oh my gosh, he's going to pour him out. Dude, what in the world? There's like thumbtacks galore. Oh, roll up! Kick out of two, Cena reverses. Oh gosh! He gets reversed onto the thumbtacks! Oh! Oba rolls it back though! Kick out at one by Cena. Oba got rolled onto the thumbtacks. I don't think, thankfully, it did anything to him. Obafemi's outside getting hype. I'd be careful if I was John Cena. You got about 58,000. Oh! About 58,000 thumbtacks right there. Is Cena going to drag Oba onto the thumbtacks? Oh, gosh, that can't feel nice. Oba's getting back up, though. He don't even care. Oh! Oba gets taken to the outside of the ring, though, and John Cena follows. Double axe handle to Oba. Dude, like I was saying, we might need to stop putting John Cena in Extreme Rules matches whenever it's for the Intercontinental Championship. What is he grabbing now? He's got another bag of thumbtacks! This guy's a psychopath! Oh, big spine buster from Obafemi! My gosh! Oba looking to do a little bit of flying. This could be high risk, high reward. Oh, double axe handle. Oba, get a big charge up. He's picking up Cena. Just straight gorilla pressing John Cena. Oh, a little bit of F5-age. Oba, what are you doing? Oba, what are you doing? He has got a fourth bag of thumbtacks. Dude, whoever lands in this is not getting back up for about the next 2 months. They're going to have to spend those 2 months picking thumbtacks out of their butt. Cena trying to fight back because he knows he does not want to go in those thumbtacks. Oh my gosh! Cena with a spine buster of his own. Dude, this match is nuts. Like, just to put, and I'm talking pistachios. Like, this match is nuts. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Oh gosh. Oh! That was a weird move. Like I said, dude, whoever eats those thumbtacks, whether it be an attitude adjustment or a power bomb, they're going to be on the couch for about the next 2 months just picking thumbtacks out of themselves. Oba whips John Cena back into the ring. And Oba's removing the cover of the announce table. Throws the monitors off. Oh, and a low blow from John Cena. Oba didn't even see it coming. But a low blow from Cena takes down the ruler. Gosh dang it, I keep forgetting. Guys, I'm sorry. And now I don't know why Cena was just standing there just playing freaking happy pancakes with himself. Oh my gosh! Oba just throwing Cena like he's nothing. Oh my gosh! Oba, do not grab anything. Okay, good. I thought for half of a second he was going to grab a 5th bag of thumbtacks. If someone grabs a 5th bag of thumbtacks, I'll do a backflip right now. I'm not even kidding. Cena getting a big run up. Oba getting a big run up. Oh! Powerbomb to John Cena! But Oba can't win on the outside. He's got to win inside the ring. That honestly might just do it. Yeah, dude, there's no way Cena's kicking out. There's zero way. That's it. Oh my gosh. Oba Femi tosses John Cena out of the Intercontinental Championship picture. Look at those thumbtacks. Might have been a little bit of a letdown to some people. But it does not matter. The ruler is going to do what he wants to do. Oba Femi is still your double champ. And John Cena is out of the Intercontinental Champion picture. Oba Femi telling anyone who wants it, they can come get it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into BCW SummerSlam 2026. If you guys did enjoy this and you are ready for next week's episode of BCW, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're not part of the family already, subscribe. We'd love to have you around here. Click the bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Share this with your friends and family. And yes, guys, I love you. Have a great day. God bless. Peace.